Hello everyone, this is Shivani here. Welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. Today I am showing you how to make this beautiful and very gorgeous shaker photo frame. Yes, this is very new and unique idea where I will share the cute yellow shaker window along with the handmade sunflowers, where I will show you how to hand cut this, how to shape this, how to emboss this. Everything is hand cut, no machine is used here, and you can simply stand this photo frame on your desk, and also it's easy to operate this. So without any further delay, let's start with the procedure. Here I am taking 15 by 15 cm 250 GSM white cardstock, and from all four sides I have left 3 cm gap and created the window. So we just need to cut the center window using X-Acto knife or paper cutter. Here I am showing you how to create the window for the shaker frame. And this is done. With the similar method, I have prepared one more window using beautiful pattern paper or designer paper. So I'm sticking both the sheets together, and now this is nice, thick and sturdy. Like this. Then here I'm taking 3 cardboard strips which is 0.5 by 10 centimeters, and I'm joining all 3 strips together to create one thick strip. Here I'm creating all 4 side strip to make the shaker window, and these are the inner sides of the window. So we need total 2 these type of strips. And also we need 2 more strips which is 0.5 by 9 centimeters. So these are for inner window, and for outer window we need 2 strips which is 0.5 by 15 centimeters and one more 0.5 by 14 centimeters in 2 quantity. So all 8 sides are ready. Now taking back the frame, and I am going to arrange these strips on the inner window and outer window as well. So this is done. On top of the strip I have attached double-sided tacky tape. Now I am filling this gap using yellow color flower pearls, some beautiful glitter flakes and 3 mm white color pearls. So whatever shaker things you have, you can fill the window with that, because we have sufficient dimension here. This is approx 5 mm height, so you can fill it easily. Now with the similar measurements, I have cut one acetate sheet window as well. So I am sticking it on the cardboard strips, removing the liners, burnish it nicely using bone folder. And tada, your beautiful shaker window frame is ready. Very pretty, very easy, quick to make, and the unique idea. Now I am going to decorate these frames using gold mirror cardstocks. Like this. Then I am taking here 15 by 15 centimeters white cardstock and same designer paper. So I am joining both the layers together. Here I am making the back side of the frame, again burnishing it nicely with bone folder. Then I am taking one more cardboard strip which is 13 by 1 centimeters, and I am joining 2 strips together. Here I am showing you the mechanism to slide the photograph from top. So we need total 3 strips, one in small size and 2 in bigger size, which is 15 by 1 centimeters. Now taking back the frame, and from back side I am going to connect these 3 strips. Top portion I will keep as it is to slide the photograph. And then add glue on these strips and stick your white cardstock. Now it's time to create the back stand. So here I'm taking white cardstock strip, which is 36 by 6 centimeters, and I have creased from left side at 3, 18, 23 and 28 centimeters. Now after folding all the creases, it should look like this. Then to decorate the bigger part, here I am taking 15 by 6 centimeters designer paper, which will come on outer side of the stand. Then again folding it as same way as previous method and adding glue on these folded parts. Taking back the frame, just remember the top portion of the slider photograph side, and on that side vertically attach the stand exactly in the center. And yes, it's working fine and perfect. Now I am decorating the borders from all the sides to hide these cardboard strips using off-white color craft paper for the finished look and more professional look. And the frame is ready. Now starting with making the sunflower. So here I created one circle using 5 cm diameter and one more circle using 4 cm diameter on 80 GSM yellow color craft paper. Now quickly I am cutting these circular designs. Then folding the circle in 2 parts like this. So we have 4 equal parts. We have to cut the slit on these 4 parts. Then dividing this in 8 equal parts and again dividing in 16 equal parts. And after that we have to shape each side as the petal. So first I'm making the shape from one side. Then I'll reverse the circle and I'll cut from another side. So you will have this beautiful flower ready, and similarly I will cut the another circle. So these are done. Now I'm just spraying little water on these flowers, soaking the excess water using tissue paper. Then fold the tissue paper and make thick layer of the paper. Put your flower on that and using quilling tool gently pass the tool from tip to the center part of the petal each time to shape it nicely. Do it very gently because the petal is little wet and the paper is very thin. Then I am coloring it from other side using beautiful orange shade in poster color. You can also use watercolors. Similarly coloring other flower, allow it to dry. So for one sunflower we need 3 big size flower and 1 small flower. Now I'm adding all 4 layers together to construct one sunflower. Just offset the petals each time so that all the petals will be visible from top. Then to make the center of the flower, here I am taking one strip of dark brown color in 3 mm, just making one tight coil, dome, add glue inside the dome and connect it exactly in the center of the flower. So the beautiful sunflower is ready. So pretty. Now using dark brown poster color, I am doing little more shading just to make it more deeper. You will have nice depth inside the flower and it will also merge nicely. So this is done, and with the same method we need 1 small flower and 3 bigger flowers. Now to create next flower, here I am taking half strip of off-white color in 3 mm and making one tight teardrop shape, joining 5 petals together. Now to make center of the flower, here I am taking half strip of light brown color in 3 mm, making one tight coil, sticking it on top of the flower. And with the similar method we need total 4 flowers. Now to make leaf, here I am taking dark green color 3 mm strip, making total 6 loops in increasing order like this. Cut the excess strip, secure the end using glue and just twist it little bit. Similarly, we need one more petal. Now to make light green petals, here I am taking light green 3 mm strip, making 4 loops and cutting the excess strip, secure the end with glue, and in the way we need 4 petals. Now I am joining all 6 petals together and wrapping this whole petal using dark green color strip. So the petal is ready, so pretty, and with the similar method we need total 6 petals like this. Then to create some filler leaves, here I am taking half strip of light sap green color and making simple leaf shape, and with the similar method we need 10 to 12 petals. Now to make scrolls, here I am taking 2 strips of dark green color and 2 strips of light green color in 1/4 size, folding from center, start rotating it using tweezers, cut the excess strip from bottom to level it up, secure it with glue. And the scroll is ready. With the similar method we need total 6 scrolls. Now taking back my frame, and I'll start decorating this with my handmade flowers and fillers. And since we have used acetate sheet as base of the frame, so here I am using Bond to stick the flowers, because normal liquid glue or PVA glue will not work on acetate sheet perfectly. So you can use any strong adhesive like silicone glue or B7000 glue or Bond, whatever you have. And I'm decorating the leaves using normal glue because I'm holding it on the gold mirror cardstock strip. So one corner is done. Now to decorate another corner, I am using another sunflower and some more fillers. Then randomly here and there I am just sticking some water droplets to give natural realistic look. These are from Dress My Craft. All the supply links are given in description box if you want to purchase anything, and don't forget to use the coupon code which is given in description box to have extra discounts. And a beautiful photo frame is ready, looking super fantastic, isn't it? Now here I am taking 13 by 14 centimeter photograph and simply sliding it from top. Very easy to operate, and tada, the beautiful photo frame is ready. And in this way you can create the beautiful photo frames for any occasion with the shaker touch, like birthdays, anniversary, etc. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos, and please click on bell icon for the latest updates and notifications. I hope you are preparing your projects for contest 2025. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.